Hello gamers! I said I would do this in my big long video, and yeah, I'm gonna do it now. So this is the Switch 2 experience. I've muted all of the audio because, dear lord, you cannot hear a singular thing at this event. But here we go. This is Mario Kart. I was gonna say Mario Kart Tour. This is Mario Kart World. That was me looking at the camera saying, "Oh wow, these Joy-Cons feel good," and they do. Oh, you know what I really wanted to? I want to try this one right here. That seemed like a pretty cool one. There's a total, I think I saw 4 pages, so there's at least 48 karts in the direct. They didn't show me what frame rate this is at, but we're gonna be doing one Grand Prix with 2-player. We're heading from the Mario circuits, which the game just looks so good. We're heading from the Mario circuits to Peach Stadium, and now a bit of a disclaimer for the first part. Here's the controller. You see the buttons are way nicer. They are way nicer, but they told us not to get the full, or they told us specifically to not have the shot be the full screen, and I took that as saying don't have the full screen in the shot. So we're gonna get a lot of close-ups of me absolutely gaming. You can tell I'm locked in right here for the most part. But overall, dude, this game rules. Let me skip forward a bit. Oh. Skip forward a bit. If we look on the right, I'm trying the snowboard. Trying the charge jump. I jumped on top of the wiggler. Almost ran into a hawk, too, as well. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I ate some food here. I'll kind of like skim through this match because it's the only one that doesn't really have the best of camera angles. But there, I missed that. We drink the Mumu milk. Get it? There was a shortcut there that I missed. That shortcut really like came up fast, like right through there. Yeah, I could have gotten that one easy peasy. We drove through Mumu Meadows. I don't know why we're getting to zoom in on this, but that's okay. That's okay. You're not missing much. And so you see, I like the little mouse things. I'm going to try this. I did notice the charge jump. It takes a while. I think it might be dependent on the character, how fast you charge up. Because there's 1. 2. Okay, so it's like duh. It's like 2 seconds. You need to like charge it up for 2 seconds. Hold on, let's see here. Do I do another charge up? Hold on. All right, there's the 1. Oh wait, go back. Here it is. 1, 2, 4. Okay, so I mean it's like 2-ish seconds, which is like whenever I'm driving on the road, I give 2 seconds ahead for the car in front of me. That's neat. But now we're on to Peach Stadium, which honestly I haven't really looked at this level a ton, probably because of the camera angle at this point. But this looks great. This looks great. It's very vertical, I found this track to be. Smart steering. As you see, whenever that yellow dot goes on, that is it screwing me over, except when it's helping me. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. We can skip more of this. I do get blue shelled, but you know, we don't lose. We come in first. Well, let's see. Where's that? Whoa! King Boo. Okay, I want to see if the charge jump is any different when I'm going as King Boo. No, it's about the same. It's about the same. So it's not. It doesn't make any difference from weight classes or whatever character. It's the same as it ever was. So this is good. This is DK Pass to. What is it? DK Pass to Starview Peak, the Rosalina's Observatory, basically. Which, love how this. I just love snow areas in games, and I also note that the karts get snowy as well as the tires now. I guess that's another upside of having them be all one kart. Although you could totally do them even if they were separate parts. But overall, I'm very glad that you just choose a kart now. I'm very glad. Do I try to jump into the sign? I do, but I miss. I wanted to see if you could do that. I wanted to see if you can jump on the Shy Guys as well, but I don't know how high they are. I don't know, maybe it would be possible. Who knows? Who knows? I got the ice bros up there. I did. Yeah, I was disappointed there. I throw 2 green shells, and then the boo takes my last one. I don't know if that was in the original, or not the original. I don't know if that was in Mario Kart 8 or not, but there it is. Oh, I stepped in front of the camera. It got blurry for a second. Get blue shelled. L. Got the... There's me screen peeking. It's crazy. Starview Peak looks great. It looks great. Love the music for it. One thing I will... Oh my god, I'm yawning. Oh. One thing I will note is that when you are approaching a track in Grand Prix mode, there is music that slowly fades in. That's almost like an intro to the track. So with this one, I was like, boom, bonum. I couldn't jump on the wall. I hate smart steering. Bonum, boom, bonum. And then right when you cross the finish line or the start line or whatever, it goes boom, you know, and then it goes on the whole song. Then it actually kicks in. I thought that was really cool. It actually adds a lot, and I'm so glad. Shout out to the music. Shout out to the music, honestly. Shout out music. This is great. This track is great. I love how this water looks. I completely failed the trick in the water there. But then we keep going. I love the stars and this. Oh man, it's great. So it is the observatory. I can only imagine this is what the library would be if it was just a bit bigger. But there we go. Finish that race. That was a fun time. I go ah ha ha ha, ah ha ha ha. Whoa. Epic. Alright, so here we are. This is handheld mode footage. We're going from Boo Cinema to Dry Bones Burnout, I believe. This is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet, I must say. Oh, there we go. There we go. Some nice. I'm playing as Nabbit the goat. Shout out Dano. I think Nabbit is Dano's favorite. I don't know. Who knows? Was that pylon moving or what? Or am I tripping out? Wait for it. Wait for it. This guy. Yes, they were. They were. I wasn't tripping. Hold on, go back. They're coming up. They're coming up. Whoop. There he is. That guy was moving. I don't know why. I think it's pretty funny. That's about it. But this track, like, it took me 2 races, and I'm like, okay, I kind of get the idea of Mario Kart World now. And then with this, I was like, okay, this may or may not be the best Mario Kart ever made. Because look at how expansive it is. Now, granted, I am in first. This is a known fact, right? I'm in first. You know. Oh my god, Charlie's playing Mario Kart and he's in first. Who would have guessed, right? There's a moose. There's several moose here. So shout out Canada. I tried to hit him with a shell. I missed. Wish I would have saw that. But then we're in this like lush jungle. You can totally grind rail on those ropes at the top there. That is great. How did I miss those two? Oh, you can totally grind rail on those too. One thing I will point out is if you go back, we see there's these rings. These rings will activate your glider, or just give you a boost. You'll see it later, but they definitely do activate the glider. We got, ooh, kaboom, kaboom. I love how it says kaboom now. That's just so great. We're going to keep going here. Yet again, the boos take my item again. They actually hold the item in their hand now. I think that's pretty cool. We got this. Wah. There we go. And then I think this was like kind of a watery. Or yeah, I really like the water in this game. Looks great, but yet again, I like how that's the benchmark for all modern graphics. Do some grind rail up the railing. We got the bomb cars again. I really like how the bomb cars look. They're really funny. They're like kind of more so just strapped to a car instead of being the car itself. Which I don't know which one I like better, but they're really funny. I think we see some dry bones coming out of the ground here. Yeah. Some spooky dry bones. I don't know if this was like inspired by the Mario movie or not. But this area kind of feels a bit reminiscent of it. See Bowser's Castle in the distance. That is crazy because we're going right by Bowser's Castle in this track, which is pretty wild. Now, and we're going to start the track. I didn't even get to hear a glimpse of the music for this track, but this is Dry Bones Burnout. This was my favorite track, just because look at it. Look at these multiple paths. It's like Bowser's Castle on the 3DS, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. We go down. Yahoo! 1 trick, 2 trick, 3 tricks. You can influence your direction in the air a lot more than usual, or than what I would think. I love how this Dry Bones looks. Is it a Dry Bones? Is it like a Koopa? It's Koopa shaped. It has the Koopa shape, you know. But we'll see. Then I go hop on this grind rail, jump off the grind rail, go onto another grind rail. Oh wait, did you see that? There's another grind rail. Take a shot every time I say grind rail. But right. You jump here, and then there's one that comes from the bottom. There's another grind rail right there. Ain't that something? And then one thing you can totally do is this is a wall you can go on and then trick off of to go on this grind rail that we just passed. I'm gonna go trick on here. Ouch. You know, classic blue shell. And then I said, screw it. I'm gonna go up on the wall here. Gonna jump off, go through the glide ring, and glide all the way to the end. Oh my god, it's just, whoa, crazy transition. Here's me going through the character select screen. I must say, I know everyone's a bunch of character select screen haters. I enjoy it just for the simplicity of it. You find the character you want, and then you press a button, and then you're playing as the character. No drop downs, no nothing. I know, especially for older players. Or older and younger play. If you're not the gamer, if you're not the most gamer, I don't know, like first the video games, you'll probably get confused by those drop downs. I want cow as this one. We got Bulldozer. I think I want Magic Carpet. Oh, I like this one a lot. I should have wanted that one. Are they offering different carts? I think they were. But anyways, I can move around with the right stick here in free roam. We got taskbar reveal. You can see this is gonna be uploaded very soon. I'm recording all of them right now. But wait, did that just say like speed limit infinite? Or am I trolling? I saw that it said speed limit. Or did it just say Crown City? Course ahead. Oh, okay. I must say Crown City music. I haven't heard it in the game, but it is such a banger. Someone blew into a bomb car and I jumped away right at the last moment. Or did I get invincibility? I definitely did not get invincibility. I just got out of the way. Another great thing. Boom. Oh my god, it's so... The charge jump feels so good to use. It feels so good to use. But oh right, I forgot. If we keep going. I think I find... Here's the map as well. So you can see... Oh, not anymore. Oh, why am I yawning? See any P switches? I did see a few panels on top of some buildings. There's one right there. We just passed it. I do not know how we're going to find these, but it's great. This big rig kind of truck can't go in the water, so that's why it just disappeared. And now we're in Knockout Tour. I get to choose all of them. Or I got to look through all of them just because I wanted to see. I love Great Question Mark Block Ruins. It looks so great. But here we are. We're doing the, I believe, Spiny Shell, or aka Blue Shell. Yeah, the Blue Shell Rally. We start off in Boo Cinema. I think we're playing on Ghost Valley 3 or 1. It's 1, not the middle one. The middle one's 2. But here we go. You'll love to see it. I'm just going to talk throughout the entirety of this, why don't I? So, I think really the main thing with Mario Kart World, there's going to be so much to do in this game. There's going to be so many different combinations for racing. Imagine like kart combinations, but instead of karts, they were tracks. Also, love the little baby Mario like at the beach. little costume. He looks so cute. He got little snorkels on and everything. It's great. But we're approaching good old Starview Peak. I think I emote here. No, I don't. I do get owned though. But I do emote. And also, that one hit put me all the way 9th, 10th, 11th? It put me down a lot of spots. Maybe it'll be here. I feel like it's coming up. I know I emote soon. Relatively soon. So let's see. The super horn. Love the super horn. Did they try to get rid of the blue shell farm? Anyways, if you press the item button without an item button. Wait, what am I saying? If you press the item button without an item, you do that little emote dance. I think that's really funny. I'm still in shock at how that didn't hit. Hit the banana though. Hit the banana. We got Kamek turning everyone into charging chucks. I think I try to jump over one. It does not work. But you know what? Anything for experimentation. I'm getting absolutely owned in 8th right now. I say in 8th right now as if that's bad, you know, when 12th is the middle point now. But I will never see it as that. I will only see it as, you know, 1st to 12th for a while until I get adjusted to everything. But here we go. We're going to keep going through the ice stuff. I just like ice and snow levels in games. What can I say? We got, if you look in the background, there's the giant like ice guys. I know they're in Sherbert Land on in Mario Kart. Get the ice guys, their faces on it. That's great. Is that Vanilla Lake down there? It looks like it. We're gonna keep going here. Epic Gamer shortcut by the cow. Crazy, crazy. We see, is that DK Pass right there? That's DK Pass. That's, I don't know if that's, is that DK Pass? I don't know if that's DK Pass. I lied. But it's a track. Did you know that is indeed a track? Oh, the gamer dodge. Gamer dodge. Yeah, just throw it at him. You got nothing. There we go. Oh, I don't know why my voice is doing that. Probably because I'm yapping about Switch 2 too much. My voice just cannot handle it. We got more of this. Gonna spam tricks. Now note they don't give me a boost. Except for the first one, I do not get a boost here, which is pretty interesting. And also I just do not get the rail grind here, but that's okay. That's okay. One thing that I think is really good about this game specifically is that the glider is now just 2 little things of wings. It just helps out so much when comparing to the glider in 8, how big it is. I never realized how much of like a screen billboard it was until I actually played it. So that's something. We're going to keep going here. Epic Gamer shortcut. Crazy. Get out of here, shy guy. I tried to jump on him. It did not work. Maybe now. Do it now. Oh, you know, sometimes with the item boxes, you just cannot see the cars coming. Which I think is a fun thing. It might not be intended, but it certainly is funny. And I can get behind that, you know? We got I forget the name of the guy. It was Bramble something. Going up and down, forming the little boost rings along the road. It's great. You can't block a red shell with a mushroom, sadly. But you can absolutely game in the water now. This is Salty Salty Speedway, and I remember seeing something in the Nintendo Direct about how cool one little shortcut was, which I didn't realize wasn't in this. So I just kind of threw my lead for nothing there, but that's okay. Hey, that's all right. Coming up next, we got Good Old Fashioned. I believe this is passing by Koopa Troopa Beach. Or is it Peach Beach? I think it's Peach Beach. But we will see. We will see in time. I think it is, because I remember seeing Cataquacks around like the general area. So I think that was something. I think that was something indeed. I'm trying to see if there's any like question mark panels or P-switches that pop up during this. I don't think there would be. But you never know. There's the Cataquacks. Oh, they're so great. Love me the Cataquacks. Great addition to the Mario series, and I will stand by that. Yeah, that's looking very Peach Beach, you know, resort hotel vibes. So I'm just gonna say it is. Actually, wait, I think it is. I think we approach on it soon. Yeah, this is the approach. Yeah, this is the approach, I think, for Peach Beach. Let's see. Got a Cataquax flipping people upwards. I see that where the secondary path would go. I gotta lock in here or else I lose. There we go. Oh yeah, this is Peach Beach. It has the little go around there. I remember that on the GameCube. And now we're in the kind of final-ish area. We're gonna head to, I believe, Wario Shipyard now, which is fire track, I must say. I'm pulling off all the tricks, which is great. There's also the question mark block here. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. This gameplay is exhilarating. I was having a super fun time playing this. Some really cool things pop up later, especially during the last lap. I get my banana stolen. I get shocked. And now we're going to Wario Shipyard. So we keep going. I'm nailing the tricks, obviously. There has to be something in this whirlpool in free roam. There just has to be, and I cannot wait to figure out what that is for myself. And let's see. Okay, so I need to get top 4 here, which I do. Spoiler alert. Right here, you see this one. Oh, I don't go, but you see that rail there? That will be important later. I'm getting absolutely owned here, but thankfully I have a star and a boo. And now, because I'm a smart gamer, I'm not going to use it. Oh, ooh, do you see that? Because I'm a smart gamer, I'm not going to use the boo before the star runs out. But if we look here closely, we got a super horn going beep and going beep. And then we go, and I can actually trick off of it. So that's pretty neat. And I get triple reds. The best possible combination I could ever get. I can't go on that ramp, although I want to, because smart steering will screw me over. And there we go. And then I gotta lock in. I don't get first, sadly, because I get screwed over by smart steering. You'll see in a tiny moment. So keep going here. This track is very fun. Did enjoy it. I do think Dry Bones Burnout is going to be the better track, because it was just so much fun. But I see, I go for it. Why'd I turn right? You want to see this? Hold on. If I time it just right, you'll be able to see the second. Smart steering. Flashes yellow. Wants me to go to the right. If I let go a second sooner. Oh my god. And then it says, nope, you're going to the right. And I'm like, what? I was flabbergasted. I guess, then I miss all of these. Do I? Oh, no. They throw one and get me with it, which basically seals my fate. Ooh, barely missed that one. And then we keep going. I toss that. The cannon doesn't make you fly anymore, which honestly, I thought I would be against, but I'm a bit of a fan, honestly. Then I get a mushroom here, which I will then use to do the shortcut. But sadly, it was not enough. And yeah, that's the Mario Kart footage. Honestly, great stuff all around. I'm very, very excited, especially for this. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. I just hope that smart steering wasn't the one screwing me up. Not that I will play with smart steering, but we'll see. Anyways, also noted, thank you all for 10,000 subscribers on C.Plays. I don't think I'm going to record the rest now. I think honestly I'm just going to relax for the day. So shout outs to that. I'm a busy guy. Yeah.